Well, hi, Blake.
Hi.
I assume you must have got my letter about the shoes, and that's why you wanted to have this meeting today, huh?
Yes, I did. So in your letter, you talked about how there were cracks in the soles and it was just an overall poor quality shoe. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even started the season yet. We're just, using them in practice, and they already look like they're wore out. We planned on them working for us through the preseason and the season, and hopefully in the playoffs, and we can't even make it into the season with them.
All right. So I did look at the shoe, and I thought that they would last longer. So that is completely on me. But I do want you to know that we just got in the newest edition of the Kevin Durant shoes. Would you be interested in looking at those? Because I think that those would offer a lot more before you go to our competitors.
Well, as long as it's not made by the same shoe company, because I'm very dissatisfied with, the company that made these shoes. So if you have something and you can get us a discount where we've already paid for these shoes that are now no good, if you can get us some sort of discount, I might consider it. But we've got to find a shoe that's going to last.
All right, so with this new edition Kevin Durant shoes, they're really lightweight. So I think that that'll benefit your players really well because no one wants shoes that'll tie them down to the court while they're trying to run. They have the microfiber and the Dr. insoles on the inside, so the soles won't tear, and it'll be really durable. And then a thick fabric on the outside, which protects it from the scuffs and from tearing and all that. Because we know that when you are running on the court, you have times where your foot goes to the side or something, and it's easier to tear. But these have been tested. I've personally looked over them since I read your letter. I looked over them. I looked at the testings. They should work for you. And since you have paid for the other shoes, I would be willing to give you a discount of about 35%. So that's a pretty good discount. But we would be able to switch out the shoes. I'd personally overlook them being packaged, them being shipped to you guys, and doing everything that you would need. Is that something that you would be interested in?
Well, so you said that these have been tested. Have they been tested on the same kind of stuff that we're using them for? I mean, I don't want them tested on walking or jogging and we're using them for basketball. Are they being tested on what we need them for?
Yes, they are being tested to do basketball drills, to be running up and down the court, to be doing fast breaks, to be doing anything that you would be doing on the basketball court. That's what they have been tested for. They have been tested for when you slam your foot into the side or something like that. So they are not tear resistant, but they will last throughout postseason, preseason, and the finals. Whichever you need them, they should be able to last, and if not, we can just get you a new order. But they have been tested and proved to last longer than the other shoes that we provided for you.
Is there anything we can do with these older shoes as far as sending them back to the manufacturer and maybe getting some credit or something since they didn't stand up to what they were supposed to, that would maybe help go towards, even though you're giving us a discount, that might go towards helping us with this other?
I will personally take that upon myself, and I will try to get as much as I can. Since they didn't last like they said that they would, as I thought they would, I will personally take the shoes in, take them to where they were manufactured, see what they can do. We can try our hardest to get you some store credit or anything that would benefit you most so that we can keep you guys here and that you guys can enjoy the rest of the things that we have to offer.
Okay. Well, do you still have all of the guys' shoe sizes on file so we don't have to go through having them fitted and do all that stuff again?
Yes, we do. I actually have them in your personal binder in my office. So those are all done. All we have to do is I will just have to mark them down and then I'll get them shipped to you guys. But like I said, I will personally overlook it and I will make sure that the shoes are perfect in the way that you guys need them and that they get to you on time before the season starts.
Okay, because our season's going to be starting pretty soon. I mean, we need to have them here. Can they expedite the shipping on them, or how long are we going to have to wait for them?
I will put a fast track on the shipping, and we can get them to you within the next 2 to 3 days.
Okay, well that'll work. So, okay, well I appreciate you coming in because we've had a long relationship, and I hate to have to go to somewhere else. But these last shoes were just horrible, so we definitely need to get something worked out on them.
Yeah, like I said, these shoes should definitely take care of any problems that arise with the other ones. And I will call within the next 2 or 3 weeks to see how they are holding up, and if there are any problems, I'm not saying that there are, but if there are, that we can get them taken care of really quick, so it's not in the middle of the season or anything, but I will be in personal contact with you throughout the entire meeting.
Okay, well, let's get these others ordered as soon as we can then, so we can get them here, and then I'll have the guys start getting the rest of theirs together so that we can send them back to the manufacturer and see about getting a credit on them.
Okay, perfect. Why don't we go to my office and we'll get all those taken care of.
Okay, sounds good.